Hello everybody, it's MDN, and guys, we have got to talk about what was just announced. So we all knew that the Dandy's World Easter event would be coming back. We just didn't know exactly when. A lot of people speculated it would be kind of like it was last year, which would be around April 18th. Around mid-April, we would get the Easter event back. But Quell has just confirmed in her most recent short, exciting announcement, very punny, that the Easter event will actually be returning much sooner. It will be coming back in exactly 2 weeks on March 20th, guys. She also announced that there have been changes made to the spawn rate of different Twisteds. So her and her team have worked on a way to increase the spawn rate of rare and main Twisteds and decrease the spawn rate of common and uncommon Twisteds with each floor that you advance on. This is obviously super helpful, especially during the Squirm update, which literally just came out a week ago, where a lot of people were complaining that they couldn't see Squirm, myself included. If you know, you know. But while this is all very exciting news, the main focus of this video is obviously about the Easter event that we have all been waiting for. At the end of the short, she also mentions this important part, which is that she's very excited for all the changes that are coming.
Yeah, I'm really excited about the changes that are coming.
So that means there are changes that are coming, guys.
A person who thinks all...
Now, there could be several things that she's hinting at. Maybe she's hinting at reworks to certain tunes, just as she did during the Christmas event, where she kind of reworked Ginger and Cole and Bobette and gave them different cooldowns or a different mechanism, which I think would be really cool. However, my biggest concern is a change to my girl Bassie. You guys already know that I main Bassie, and I understand that she's not everybody's cup of tea. I totally get that, but I love the way she is now. I love her ability to carry 4 items instead of 3. I love her active that doesn't have a cooldown, and I really hope that she doesn't receive any kind of cooldown or any kind of crazy change, because I love the way that she is. I also really appreciate Flight and Coco as well. Eggson, I could honestly care less about, guys. I don't like him. But regardless, I'm really excited to see the changes that she's talking about, and we could possibly, just like the Christmas update, get an additional room, get a seasonal room that discusses more lore about Bassie, discusses more lore about the founders, and just the Easter event and tunes in general. If you weren't there last year, the Easter map is currently this giant outside area. It has a giant tree in the middle, it has a gift shop, and it's just a really cute and beautiful theme overall. So I'm really excited to see if they rework that, which I honestly hope they don't. And also another map that could be introduced. Now, if we take a closer look, by going onto Roblox, you'll be able to sign up for the update and be notified when it drops. As we can see, it says Easter event, and the description is literally just eggs, which I think is hilarious. And you guys aren't going to believe me, but literally a couple days ago, I was thinking to myself, you know what would be really cool? If Dandy's World hosted an Easter egg hunt as some kind of like, you know how like we had the advent calendar for Christmas and you would collect obviously the ornaments each day and then you could get the Bobette skin. What if there was like this floor event that was an Easter event and you had to collect all of the eggs? Maybe there's like 5 or 10 eggs scattered across the map and you have to collect them and you get either some kind of reward or something like that. I think it would be really cool to obviously include, you know, part of the holiday, which a lot of people partake in, being getting eggs and collecting eggs and being with family. So honestly, it would be really cool if there were some kind of floor event that is exactly that, that's like an Easter egg hunt and you have to find these Easter eggs and pick them up. That way you get like some kind of reward. Now we're gonna move on to one of my favorite platforms of all time, Reddit. This one, user GalaxyKid33 posted their 2026 Easter event predictions. First, tons and tons of new skins, at least 48 skins, since that's how many were in the Christmas event. Now I can totally see this as a reality, because if you don't remember, there were a ton of skins during the Christmas and Halloween event. For that reason, I can also see a lot of players maybe getting upset, just like they kind of did during the Halloween event. So I proposed that Quell would possibly bring back double currency weekend, and like I said, maybe there's this kind of Easter egg puzzle, whether that be in the lobby or a task in a floor to be like a floor event, and I believe that that could help us get more currency and actually attain these skins. Secondly, a springtime Robux skin pack for Eggson, Flight, Flutter, Coco, and Bassie. I can totally see that coming. We have an unintentional theme in Dandy's World of it starts with an S and then it says time Robux skin pack. So we have, for example, snow time, we have star time, we have show time. So why not springtime? I think that would be perfect, and I absolutely love this person's prediction on that. I am willing to bet money that this will happen. They predict that the Easter floor will remain exactly the same with not a single change at all. Like I said, I honestly think and I hope that they don't change it. I really do, because it's honestly very open. If you played last year and you remember the Easter floor, I don't have any good pictures or footage of it, but it's very open. There's this big tree in the center where a lot of people go to distract, and there's a gift shop, and it's a very big map, honestly. So I really hope they don't rework it. So I totally agree with this prediction as well. Next, Twisted Flight, Coco, and Bassie will all be changed. Now, when I read this, I was kind of like, no, because if you don't remember, what Twisted Bassie does is she spawns these flowers on the floor that give you the slow debuff. Twisted Flight is a lot like his sister in that he doesn't stop moving, and Twisted Coco is fast AF, bro. If you weren't there last year, get ready for this year, because Twisted Coco was fast. But this person does believe that Twisted Coco and Flight will receive slight adjustments, whereas Bassie will get a full revamp to make her probably as dangerous as Gordy or Bobette. And then an Easter song with Bassie lore? I really hope so. I really hope so, because I absolutely love the Halloween song with CG5, and I loved the Perfect Christmas, A Perfect Christmas. I love them. So I hope Bassie gets her song. Bassie and Coco plushies, this has been confirmed, and we actually saw this in Micro Guardian's video. So this is something to definitely stay tuned for, and I'm so excited to see it. Next, Whispering Flower. Guys, I love my girl Bassie, but I hate her trinket. And I totally agree. I don't know what they would change it to either, but I really do hope they change it to something else, because it's not working right now. And that seems to be all of their predictions in the moment. A lot of people in the replies were very supportive and honestly very encouraging of these ideas. I actually agree with basically all of them as well. And I'm so excited to see how this goes. So I'm really excited to see the additional content that we'll be getting this year for the Easter event. Quell said that she will continue to update us through the behind the scenes channel on Discord and other social platforms. But I really do hope deep down that there's no crazy rework to my girl Bassie, that there's no crazy rework to even Coco or Flight. Like I said, Exon, I feel very indifferent towards him, so I don't really care if he gets a rework. He's not my cup of tea, but to each their own. I really hope that we get some kind of seasonal Easter egg, like some kind of like fun like floor event that has to do with collecting eggs or something like that. I will re-emphasize, I hope there is no crazy change to my girl Bassie. I really do, because honestly my heart would be so broken, dude. Imagine if she has like a cooldown for putting items down, dude. I would cry after that bone and feather duster nerf on Bassie. I low-key, dude, I was like I was so sad, dude. I was so sad, and I wouldn't even use that to distract Dial. I just really liked it, and then after it low-key got nerfed, I was kind of like, bruh, like please don't do this, please just leave things how they were. But I understand, you know, we do have to add some additional things to the game and overall just improve the gameplay, so I totally get that. But anyways, currently at the point of filming, we don't have any additional content that we should be looking out for. Quell didn't specify that we should be looking for a map or that there will be additional lore or what exactly, you know, maybe a new mechanism will be added into the game. Like, we don't exactly know that yet. So I'll definitely make sure to keep my eyes peeled, but make sure to keep your eyes peeled too, guys, whether that be in the Blush Crunch Studio Discord server or in the Roblox group or just on YouTube Shorts in general on the Quellver channel. I really am excited to see what this year's Easter event will look like. I can't wait to see what, you know, maybe a new map will come in, or maybe we'll get a new twisted mechanism, or some of the tunes will get different reworks. Regardless, I'm very excited for the Easter event to return. Let me know your thoughts, your ideas, your predictions, anything that you would like or not like to be added to the game. I look forward to reading all of your guys' opinions and comments, and I will do my best to keep you all posted. So that's it for me. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Stay safe and remember that God loves you. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.